Good day, Rancho Cordova. You know me. Anytime our friends from Save the Snakes say, hey, you want to come in, talk about snakes? I say, twist my arm. Twist around my arm, rather. So we're with Michael with Save the Snakes. This is a local snake advocacy group. It is snake season, Michael. Hooray.
Right.
And you guys are hosting your annual Snake Fest this weekend. Perfect for Mother's Day weekend, of course, right? So tell us about what you're doing.
So it's on Saturday, May 10th is the Sacramento Snake Festival, and it's a day to celebrate snakes. Like we have Groundzilla here, our Pacific gopher snake, who's one of our native snakes that we can find, but we also can learn about some amazing snakes like Medusa here, who's a reticulated python, one of the longest snakes in the world. So Snake Fest is a day to celebrate snakes. It's free and open to the public, but it's also a day to raise awareness about rattlesnakes. This time of year, the snakes are out, they're moving about quite a bit, so it's important to just be extra vigilant, learn about our snake neighbors, and hopefully meet some really cool snakes along the way.
Yeah, speaking of rattlesnakes, look, he's showing off his rattle. He knows what he's doing. That's Dorado right there, mostly hiding, but you can see his rattle. I'll tell you, I was along the river on Sunday, and I saw this king snake, I'm not kidding, was about 4 feet long. So the snakes are out.
Absolutely.
What do you do in the event of seeing a rattlesnake?
Yeah, if you see a rattlesnake, it's just important to give them lots of space. And so, you don't need to run away or jump quickly out of the way. Just back off a little bit, give them some space. And if you do, you might actually be able to see some really neat snake interactions. So you might see snakes interacting, you might see a rattlesnake take a prey animal. They're an excellent form of pest control, so it's great to have our snake neighbors. So you give snakes space, and they're more likely just to go about their business. You can see a really cool wildlife interaction.
What is she doing? I'm sorry.
So
Medusa. She's very curious, isn't
love
she?
to climb, and she's cruising.
You're getting away from me. Okay, so something, of course, you do year-round advocacy. Here's the thing, you guys. California, we have a state flower, a state bird, a state frog. We do not have a state snake. You are working to change that.
That's right. We're working, so Save the Snakes and the California Rights Commission is working with Senator Roger Niello to make the state snake of California, which is the giant garter snake. It's the largest garter snake in the world, and it's only found right here in California in the Central Valley, but it's a protected species, and we need to raise some more awareness about it. So together we're working to make our state snake.
Yeah, and so what that will mean is fourth graders in the state, when they learn about the state flower, the state bird, they'll also learn about the state snake. They'll learn to appreciate it, and they'll learn how to protect it. But in the meantime, you can learn about all those things and meet our friends here. Medusa is she is a curious girl, isn't she, at the Snake Fest this weekend at Hagen Community Center. Medusa, you want to see all those friendly people out there? You can hold her too. Hey, we're going to go to a quick commercial break so that you can look up all that information. We'll see you just after this commercial. Say bye-bye.